Hi there, this is a Curtis Stage video tutorial. Today's tutorial is in Lightroom, and this is our first tutorial in Lightroom for our class. This is for our beginning photography class, and this is how to set up our folders and our catalog for Lightroom to get started in Lightroom, to have all of our files and photos saved within the Lightroom interface. So let's get started. The first thing we're going to want to do is we're going to want to open up our USB flash drive, and we're going to want to make sure we have a folder on that flash drive for all our files and our catalog to go into. So what I want to do is I want to go into column view here, and you can see that I'm in my flash drive, and I want to make a folder in here specifically for this class. So I'm going to right click or control click in this window, new folder. I'm going to say, on this folder I'm going to have my last name, right? And that will be your last name, not mine when you do it. I'm going to do an underscore or a dash, and then I'm going to do PH10 for photo 10, and then underscore dash SP17 or whatever semester we're in. All right, so once we have that folder created, this is perfect for getting started. Within this folder, we're going to create some other folders. We're going to have project folders in here in a minute. We're also going to have what's called a demo folder as well. So I'm going to close this down, and then I'm going to go to Lightroom and open that up. And when we have Lightroom open, we're going to create a catalog within Lightroom that points to that folder. So I want to go to File, New Catalog, and we only do this one time, at the very first time when we're starting Lightroom up. We don't want to make a catalog every week. We only want to have one catalog for the semester. So we're going to do File, New Catalog. And I'm going to open this little button right here, just to expanded view, so I can kind of go and find my USB flash drive, which is right down here. And I want to save this catalog also with my last name, underscore PH10, and underscore or dash, and then the semester that you're in. So once I've got that name there, I want to put it inside the folder that we just created on our flash drive. So I'm going to click Create, and now that catalog is going to be inserted inside that folder, and I can double check that and just make sure that it is. So if I open my USB drive and look in there, you can see that inside there it created a bunch of files, including the catalog file, which is LRCAT. All right, perfect. So we've got that ready to go. Now when we're in Lightroom, we're going to be able to see that we've got a few things happening here. Up at the top, we have Library and Develop mode. Those are the two modes that we're going to be using this semester. Library mode is how we organize our files. Develop mode is how we work on our photos. So in library mode is how we're going to bring pictures in to our interface, and we're going to be able to organize them inside Lightroom. If we look over on the left-hand side, we have something called a navigator, which will show us a thumbnail of our photos. I'm going to close that down. You're going to see catalog, of which I have 0 photos right now, but in a minute, in our next tutorial, we're going to have some photos in there. You're going to see folders, which we'll also have in our next tutorial. We're going to create folders for each assignment that we do and our in-class demos. And then we have collections and published services, and we're not going to really use those this semester. We're really going to just use our catalog folder and our folders panel here, and that's how we're going to bring in files to Lightroom. So our next tutorial is going to cover that. This has been a quick tutorial in Lightroom on how to set up your catalog on your folder, on your USB drive. Once again, this is a Curtis Stage video tutorial. Talk to you soon.